Alright, hey guys, remember TCG back in the video. With this video, we'll be bringing a Transcendosaurus / Transcendrake deck profile into this post-Wild Survivors, of course. And yeah, let's just get started here. So I run one copy of Frostosaurus. So you just need a normal monster. You can either do this or the Megalo Smasher X. You can even run both if you choose to do so. That'll give you more options in terms of exceeding. But I decided to just run one Frostosaurus, two UCTs, of course, just great. I like having two, just means it's consistent to get out. And yeah, you can totally opt for one, maybe recycle it, but yeah, that's totally an option. Pancratops is pretty easy to get out with this deck. And yeah, just another form of interruption that you can set up. And you're going to see it in the combo video that I'm going to be dropping real soon after this one. 3 copies of the new Dino Meteoros. So this card's insane. It's a level 6 tuner, which synergizes really well with the deck because there's a lot of level 4s here. And you actually have the ability to synchro summon, and then from there, you know, you can go usually into your worm monster. You are going to be locked into worms, so it's or worm dragons or dinosaurs, so it's a little harder to get Baron the Floor out, but I still think it's worth including here. But anyways, Dino Meteoros, being able to just pop one of your cards, one of your dinos that you control are in your hand, and then special summon a dino norm monster from your hand or deck means that it's a great card that just gives you an amazing extension here. Giant Rex, because banish target. Miscellaneousaurus, this card's insane. If we were able to run more copies of this deck would be even better. But right now, even at 1, you're able to do a lot. 3 copies of Soul Leading Oviraptor, just standard. 1 Scrap Chimera, and 2 Scrap Raptor. The Scrap Engine is still alive and well in this deck. You're still totally able to use it here as the Scrap Wyvern. It's not a machine, but a dragon, so that means that it synergizes well with Dino Meteoros. 3 Ash is a generic hand trap. You can put whatever you really want. Baby Cerosaurus, and 3 Baby Cerosaurus and 3 of Pteranodon. Before, you'd usually run more of the Baby Cerosaurus and lower on the petite one, but you're actually able to summon a lot of targets with the petite, so I like running 3 copies of each, and just seeing either is fine. This new version of Dino is pretty cool. 2 Animador and Archosaur. Again, just pop one of your babies, and it's a great way of just searching the double evolution pill. 3 Fossil Dig, because consistency with the deck. 2 Dark Ruler No More, just so you have a way to break boards. And then 3 Ground Dino. So this card is insane. It's the new card for Transcendrake. So not only does this card let you search out your Dino Meteoros or your Norm Monster, whatever you choose to search, you're actually able to pop a card in your hand. And not only that, but it actually lets you fusion summon using this card. So this card just gives you so much value, and you're gonna see there's with the combo video just these insane combos that you're able to do with this new card. And then 3 Pot of Prosperity for searching things out. 1 Called by the Grave, because hand traps. And then before I go to the extra deck, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned because I am going to be dropping those combos real soon. 1 copy of the Transcendosaurus Gigantozauler. So if this card is special summon, you can target 1 Dino monster in your grave and add it to your hand. So it's a great way of just recycling cards. Not only that, but you're able to pop cards on your opponent's side of the field and on your side of the field, which makes it good for if you're actually able to fusion summon during, if you're going second and your opponent already established a board, you can clear some of their board and then set up a combo from there. Ultimate Tuzoken, because you have this level 6 tuner that's insane, and you can easily go with Meteoros and then go Frostosaurus and go into Ultimate Tuzoken, which means that it's easy to cheat out Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Chenging, you're going to see a crazy combo that you can go into, where you can actually go into Chenging as your final card, which I'm going to show you guys later. Baron the Floor, in case you don't lock yourself and you have the tuner, you're able to go into level 10. This is a decent option. It's a little difficult to go into, but it's definitely worth running here. Borreload Savage Dragon, very easy to get into, and it's a level 8 synchro, and because you go into the Scrap Wyvern, that means that you can actually equip it to it. Then we have the Crystal Wing, which I said, easy to cheat out. We have Transcendrake Drill. So this card's great. It's an extender, Lagia, and Doka. These cards, of course, are infamous, just dino or dragon exceed monsters, but they're for you summon them with dinos. And yeah, insane cards here. Abyss Dweller, a great way of just slowing your opponent down. You usually want to set this up with the 2 level 4 monsters that you have that aren't dinos. So usually when you have Scrap Chimera or something, then that's going to be your way of going into Abyss Dweller. Appaloosa, you can set up some easy negates, Scrap Wyvern, Extender, Cross Sheep, so it's a whole combo thing that you could do with Scrap Wyvern. Cross Sheep works well with Transcend Drake Zeller. It's pretty easy to get out as well. And Secure Gardna and Link Haribo, just so you can get more non-dinos in your grave. And then for the side deck, here are just cards that I considered running, but didn't end up running. So Megalo Smasher X. Again, in one of the combos you're actually going to see it, but I don't think it was too relevant in the combo that it was Megalo Smasher X, but just consider that. So I decided not to run Transcend Drake or Transcendosaurus Meteoros. It just isn't that great. You are able to do some things with it during your opponent's turn. You know, if you want to pop 2 of your dinos that you control in your hand, if you have babies, you can do something with it. But I decided that it's just mainly a meat stick, and if you're trying to play during your turn, it's a little difficult to use this card in order to do so. And same thing with the Transcendosaurus Glaciosaurus. It's okay. It's just a very okay card that lets you recycle Nor monsters. Soda here, I think, has a lot of potential in this deck, and it's really easy to get out here. It's just very difficult to find room in my extra deck for it. But if you can find room for it, then yeah, definitely consider running it. Maybe drop the Baron for it, which is difficult to say, but that might totally be a good option here. Axel Talker, because you know, it's just a standard generic link that you can get in here. Decided not to run it though, just didn't really need it. But let me know what you guys think about the deck profile. I think Transcendosaurus has a lot of potential. It seems like a really strong deck, and once you guys see the combos, you're gonna see what I mean. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.